Hello, I'm Waterstones Children's Laureate Joseph Coelho, and I love poetry, and I think you can love poetry too. Today, I'm joined by the fantastic world record holding cyclist Jenny Graham, who holds the record for the fastest female circumnavigation of the planet. Welcome, Jenny. Thank you so much for coming down to Poetry Prompts HQ.
Oh, Joel, thank you so much for having me. I have explored all over the world by bike, but I am super excited to be here to explore some poetry with you today.
Brilliant. We're going poetry and cycling together.
Yeah, great combo.
Now, you've ridden your bike all over the world. What were some of your cycling highlights?
Do you know, it doesn't matter where I am, I just love living on my bike. So packing up my bike with everything I need to stay out overnight and to cook up my own dinner, and I can just be cycling anywhere, and it's just wonderful. I most like it when the sun's going down behind me and the moon's coming up in front of me. That's my favourite heights.
That sounds magical.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely magical. I've done a few mini cycle adventures myself, joining libraries by bike. And that gave me an idea of maybe we could use our cycling adventures to create a concrete poem.
Oh, now is that where you write a poem in the shape of something?
Exactly. Now, I thought we could write a concrete poem in the shape of a bike. So I've got some sheets here with an outline of a bike on them. I thought we could write some poetic lines about bikes and create a concrete bike poem. Now, you guys at home can download the bike outline from the Book Trust website, or you can draw a bike on your own piece of paper very lightly in pencil and then write your words on top of that.
Let's make a list of our words related to our bikes and bike adventures to help us get started.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. That's a great idea, Jenny. We can put all of our bike words on these large sheets of paper to make a bike word bank.
Amazing. And you guys watching can do the same. Grab a large sheet of paper with your table group or someone at home and fill in the sheets with lots of bike-related words.
You can copy some of the words we use, and if you need to pause the video at any point to have more time, that's fine too.
Now, on my big journey, I've seen lots of things like gigantic kangaroos and huge sand dunes. So I'm going to put those words down, and also I'm going to think about the weather that I've ridden through.
Oh, brilliant. I'm going to think about some of the different bike parts that I've used or that's broken down on my bikes. I might put some bike parts down as well on my sheet of paper.
Okay, have you got any words of advice for me, Joel?
Any words that come to mind when you think about your bike adventure. So it might be weather, it might be landscape, it might be things to do with the bike. You can't get this wrong. That's the key. I think you can't get it wrong. And you can do this even if you haven't ridden a bike yet.
Yeah, you can use your imagination, or you can think about times that you've seen somebody riding a bike. What did they look like, or what did they do with their bike?
I think we have plenty of words and ideas to get started on. Shall we start getting some words down?
Okay, then. And what sort of sentences should I write, or should I just write words?
I think we can do both.
Okay.
We can do some words and some phrases. So I might start with, I ride my bike in the rain.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I remember my chain snapped. So I put my chain snapped several times. And I might put some other just bike related words like handlebar.
Okay. I once had to use sardine oil to oil my chain.
I saw that. And that was brilliant. I thought that was
Thank you right then. I saw a camel at the side of the road when I was out in Mongolia.
Oh my God.
I know.
Amazing.
Just having a nice old time.
Have to say bizarre seeing a camel while you're on your bike.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. And I thought it was some boulders up ahead of me. I was like, oh wow, look at that big rocks. And then the rocks turned round to look at me.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, it's actually a camel. The two humps look like rocks in the distance.
Did you see a bear Or you were
Yeah.
scared that you might see it?
I saw I saw 3 bears. It was very scary.
Oh my God.
Although, to be fair, the bears just wanted to eat their berries. They were fine. It's just that I started riding very fast when I saw them.
We've got lots of fantastic bike-related words and phrases, so now we're going to write them on our outlines.
Exciting.
And now looking at the tyre now, I'm reminded of when I got a flat tyre. So
Do you know how to fix a puncture, Joe?
yeah, I'm not great, but I can do it. It takes me a while.
It's a good skill to have, isn't it? If you ride your bike a long way.
Thinking about alliteration, we got lots of words that start with the same letter. So since I got a deer jumped in front of my bike, I might say a deer jumped in front of my big, beautiful bike.
Oh, no.
I know, to get some alliteration in there, I might put that somewhere here.
I quite like putting the actions in as well. So one of my wheels is just being like spin, 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 spin. Because that's what it does when you ride, doesn't it? It gives it like energy by repeating the word.
We've got all those great verbs. So that's a really good idea. And I might use a little bit of onomatopoeia when we've got words that are sounds, like whoosh and bang and crash.
No.
So I might use whoosh, strong winds, whoosh me backwards.
Yeah, whoosh is definitely a word that I would relate to a bike. And even just swoosh.
A swoosh, that's nice, a swoosh and a whoosh.
See? Oh, yeah, I like what you've done here. Everything fits in so well.
Yeah, so I love the swoosh along the top. Oh,
This is fun.
should we show these at home
Yeah.
to people at home and in school? So concrete poems with all our lovely words.
Love it.
Have you got saddle, seat, and a nose?
A nose, the nose of the saddle.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. So breaking it down a bit. And I love how you fitted in the words wheels and wheels into your wheels and gear.
And gear, got the gears in there.
Yeah.
I do like sort of bending the words so sort of
fit it.
fit in the shape.
It's really nice.
I love how you've added spokes there where the spoke should be. So you guys out at home can have a go at creating your very own concrete poems using all your fantastic bike-related words, just like Jenny and I have done.
What was that?
That must be the poetry power-up sound, which means it's time for an extra challenge for your poem.
Yeah, we would like you to have a go at creating a concrete poem of a different sport. You can choose any sport you're interested in. It could be football or gymnastics or maybe even swimming.
Ah, brilliant. Simply draw a light drawing in pencil, nice and big, of you doing that sport. Create a words bank like we did of words connected to that sport and have a go at writing your words on top of your outline to make the concrete poem.
Yeah, and remember to make your drawing nice and big so you have plenty of room for your words.
Good luck and happy writing.